always saw 9 as a number of birthing. That's the spiritual number of birthing. Being a church girl, I've always heard that. But, in the physical, birthing is 9 months. And just like when we would do these productions, it was almost like a 9-month process. So I had been programmed to be like, this is what you have to do. It starts here, it ends there. That has totally changed with this pandemic. Imagine being in labor and feeling those contractions for 2.5 years. And you see the baby, you see it. As a visionary, you see the vision. I saw the premiere, I saw the end, but just because I saw it, it did not alleviate my contractions. The contractions of losing funding, the contractions of, fighting through my own, anxiety and depression, can't sleep, the contractions of making sure that, everyone is getting what they need and they're staying motivated and pivoting from, how you will always do things to now going into this virtual and hybrid space and creating new curriculums. It's nothing like that labor process for 2.5 years because you get exhausted, but you're trying not to die throughout the process. And so you can see it, but you still feeling every single fight and every piece of grit. It's exhausting. It's literally the hardest thing I've ever had to do. The hardest piece of work I've ever had to do. I lived every part of 9. Like you said, 9 is the number of birthing, forgiveness, love, enlightenment. I had to live through every piece of that. And I think it shows through when you see the work. It's going to show through when you see that, see this motion picture. You're going to see every part of what 9 means, not only to me, but you see every bit of 9 that has transcended through the lives of those cast members, those dancers, young and old, the singers, the actors. All of them had their own 9 experience. All of them had their moments of forgiveness. All of them had their moments of birthing, whether that's their own dreams and businesses. All of them had their moments of enlightenment and coming to a new space of who they are and who they wish to become. And I think that was the most beautiful thing in this experience, was seeing that everyone went through their own 9 experience. The fact that we are doing our first motion picture. I know I'm about to lose my mind at this premiere. First of all, we are bringing Hollywood to the south side of Chicago. We are having it at the House of Hope, an arena, a 10,000-seater arena. Red carpet. We're going to be in our gowns. It's an After 7 attire, putting on our first movie as Black women. We're Black women led. Our entire cast is Black. Black women and men and children. So it's like it oozes Black excellence. I mean, you can't be prouder than that. Especially going through this pandemic, we also went through our racial turmoil, as we all know. And to come out as a Black business, nonprofit business on the south side of Chicago, led by Black people in our community doing this, oh my God. It's nothing but God. It's nothing but God. And so I am so proud to have, to be able to present this level of Black excellence right on the south side. And that's why I didn't want to have it downtown. We've been downtown. We've had shows at the Harris Theater for our 5th anniversary. No, I said, this is too special. I want to make sure it stays in our community, which is why we chose the House of Hope on the south side of Chicago in the Roseland community on 114th, because I felt like I wanted to make sure that we present this work in our community. It's for our community, it's by our community. The community is who sat here and made sure that we found, who we got through this pandemic. And so, yeah, it's just going to be a night of Black excellence. We're going to have these faces beat. The hair will be done. The gowns will be on. And we're going to celebrate. We're just going to celebrate that we made it over. We're going to celebrate that we made it through. We're going to celebrate being Black people. We're going to celebrate sitting here still being the ones who made it through this pandemic, because there's been people who did not make it. There's been organizations and businesses that have closed their doors, but through the grace of God, we are still here. So it's going to be a celebration of triumph, of healing, of artistry,